Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back. My name is Zambrial, and today we are hopping back into Slay the Spire. In the previous episode, we made it through Act 2, and we are currently taking a look at the map for Act 3, trying to decide which path to take. We've got a pretty decent deck going at the moment. We're running a lot of draw, pretty much, and we've got the Snecko Eye, which is allowing us to play some high-cost cards at a low cost sometimes, and sometimes the other way around. And right now, I think the thing that we need in order to push this deck over into really, really good territory is some extra energy. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go this direction. It's got a couple of campfires here. 3. Okay, if we go this way, we get 4 campfires, and we should be able to hopefully get some stuff going. So we're going to go ahead and do this real quick. And wow, that is unfortunate. Okay, so this is really good. Crippling Clouds for 0 will give him weak and also 7 poison. I'm thinking that it's most ideal for us to try and avoid as much of this damage as possible. So I think we go backflip. Well, we got burst. I think we just defend here. We could have used burst there, but it's not really going to do a whole lot for us, so we might as well just block all the damage. Alright, he's doing 13. Got Poison Stab. Easy enough. We've got 2 defends, but unfortunately it doesn't look like they're going to do a whole lot for us. We can only play one of them. So we're left with this decision to make. And I think the right choice is to take... Oh, we have 14 block. Okay, so we should definitely do, I think, Eviscerate and Tools of the Trade. We could have also used Crippling Cloud there. That could have been decent as well. Especially since his weak is wearing off. Okay, so we've got a 3-cost strike here we're going to get rid of for sure. It's dealing 16 damage. And we do not have much in the way of defense. We do, however, have some 0-cost cards, so we'll go ahead and throw those out. I think what we should do is probably, if we Deadly Poison, Strike, and Eviscerate, we might be able to kill him. Yeah, we did. Okay. So, didn't turn out too bad. We actually managed to do that fight without taking any damage, which is very nice. Yeah, so I was saying we need energy, and I think that's just what we're going to do. Take out Maneuver. Give us 3 energy on the next turn. Hello. Okay, so could go Tactician. Sadistic Nature. Whenever you apply a debuff to an enemy, they take 3 damage. That's pretty good. I think Tactician is probably the way to go. We for sure want to remove a card. And I think we remove a strike. Strange Spoon seems pretty good, but maybe not necessarily. Alright, what do we have in order to discard Tactician? We've got Tools of the Trade. We've got Survivor, and that's it. So maybe this isn't a great pickup. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and say it's probably not. I am almost willing to say that... Do we have a lot of exhaust cards? The Shiv's exhaust. Crippling Cloud exhausts. Got... what? Two of those in here. I mean, it looks like that's about it, though. Sadistic Nature might be really good. Let's grab this. And then we're going to go ahead and back out and continue forward. Alright, these guys can be a little obnoxious, but that's okay. Let's have a look here and see what we can do. They're doing a pretty significant chunk of damage. I think we can completely block it, though. Okay, Tools of the Trade for free is really good. Slice is obviously good for free. Alright, so I'm thinking backflip. Noxious Fumes for free. Burst. And leg sweep this guy. Now we're good on defense. Then outmaneuver. And that should put us in a pretty good spot, I think. Okay, 14. Let's have a look. What are we rocking here? 3-cost Deadly Poison can get out. 0-cost Strike is decent. Okay, we have 6 to work with. I think we for sure want to use Crippling Cloud. For sure want to use Sadistic Nature. We did that in the wrong order. That's okay. So we're taking 24, right? We're at 26, so we can defend and strike. We want to keep them all relatively the same HP level, I think, because they're life-linked. So they'll, at the start, or if other enemies are still alive, revives in 2 turns at 50% HP. Alright, so we're taking a total of 16 damage. Let's get rid of this Crippling Strike for 3. That does us no good. Let's Poison Stab you. Let's also Poison Stab you. Let's Blade Dance. Shiv. Shiv. Strike. Expertise. 16 block. And apply weak. That'll completely block the damage. We might as well. Luckily, the poison's gonna negate this armor. Okay, let's get rid of this 3-cost strike. Let's also go ahead and eviscerate you. And now you're all dying, so it doesn't really matter, right? Why not? Alright, well, that was a pretty well-played turn, I think. Alright, what do we get? Outmaneuver, Heel Hook, And calculated gamble. Discard your hand, then draw that many cards for 0. We already have a ton of draw. I think I'm going to take this outmaneuver. And we will continue forward. Okay, so 3 jaw worms is going to be pretty intense. And we didn't get like... Okay, they're not... None of them are attacking. So let's be smart here. I think we play both of our powers, right? I think this is the way to go. Take the free turn. Get our powers working. Oh no, maybe that's not the way to go. Okay, so got lots of high cost stuff here. We're taking a ton of damage. What, we're looking at 43 damage? Okay, definitely dexterity potion time. Defend for 0. Defend for 1. And we can neutralize 1 to mitigate some of the damage. I think that should be good. We're still gonna take some damage, I believe. Yeah, 2 points. That means this next turn is gonna be real rough. Okay, Crippling Cloud is not going to happen. However, we can play Sadistic Nature for 0. Outmaneuver for 0. Poison Stab for 0 on you. Sure. Eviscerate. Think we can eviscerate you. Expertise. Crippling Cloud. And then defend. Right? No, leg sweep. Let's just do you, I guess, because you have the most HP. We're still gonna take a little bit of damage, but we're at least in decent shape here. Take 6 points. Alright, 3-cost Survivor is no bueno. Let's go ahead and get that out. Think Crippling Cloud for 0 for sure. And then let's go like that, and then... I mean, yeah, we are good to go. I mean, this deck is working fantastic. I'm quite happy with it. Alright, gotta deflect here for 0. Sneaky damage. Or, sorry, sneaky strike. Deal 10 damage. If you have discarded a card this turn, gain 2 energy. Actually, I think dodge and roll is good here. We're gonna have to do something about how fat our deck is getting. I think. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay, so obviously leg sweep you, because you're dealing the most damage. Then Crippling Cloud. So I guess it didn't really matter which one we did. Tools of the Trade for free. Strike. Maybe you? Not sure which one of these guys. Oh, we wanted to do this one because he explodes in 3 turns, dealing 30 damage. Okay, lesson learned. Got it. Okay, so they're doing... what, 19 damage? Could dodge and roll. that would help us for next turn. I would like to get the noxious fumes out. Okay, we're gonna take 4 damage. That's probably the wrong play, but then again, maybe it's not. I'm not too sure. Or sorry, we're gonna take 6 damage. 4 damage. I can do math. I was right the first time. Okay, so let's discard this 3-cost strike. Let's eviscerate you, because we don't want you exploding and dealing damage. We don't need to defend at all. Unfortunately, though, in order to play Sadistic Nature, we wouldn't. If we played Sadistic Nature, we wouldn't be able to play anything else. Almost willing to say that it's better to make sure this guy dies and then start working on one of these dudes, probably this one that's closest to death. The only reason why we wanted to make sure that guy died is because I mean, he probably would have died the next turn, I guess. Ugh. Alright. This is probably gonna have to go, I guess. We're not gonna play that. Okay, so Blade Dance, and we'll hit you. We'll also hit you with a strike and a slice. Now you're both dying, which is very good indeed. And I'm thinking, let's use expertise. Okay, we got survivor, which isn't great. Let's burst, outmaneuver. Okay, and I think that's good to go. So now next turn we should get, what, 9 energy? Okay. Well. It's a good thing we got 9 energy because we drew a whole bunch of crap. Holy cow. Let's go ahead and toss this dodge and roll, I suppose. We might be able to kill him. Let's see. If we neutralize you for 0, poison, hold on, backflip, strike, Blade Dance for 0. God, this guy hurts. If I just play Noxious Fumes and Deadly Poison, you're dead for sure. And then we're not dealing damage to ourselves, which is probably the smarter play. I should have just started off with that. We don't really need more draw, I don't think. I think we skipped this. We're already at 31 cards. Go here. I think we can upgrade, and we should probably upgrade. Could upgrade Eviscerate. No point in doing that. Making it cost 0 doesn't really do much for us. Actually, additional block isn't a bad idea. Let's do that. I think this is what we would want to, yeah, upgrade for block. Okay, this should be a fairly easy fight, I think, as long as we don't get really bad draws. Outmaneuver for 0. Defend, Sadistic Nature. Dodge and roll, Tools of the Trade. We're just playing everything in our hand that costs 0, pretty much. Because we might as well. And now we're gonna work on using everything else. Yeah, that went pretty well. Can't remember what this does. Oh, at the end of our turn we take 10 damage. Okay. Burst for 3 is really bad. Okay. Let's slice. Eviscerate. You're doing 12. Okay, we don't have to defend. In fact, I think I'm going to not do that. I'm gonna poison stab you and crippling cloud. Oh, we have plenty of... Never mind. 2, 4, and 6. So that went just fine. Now we'll take no damage. And then some. 7 left over. Alright. I'm thinking we don't need the... Actually, we might need the leg sweep. You're already weak. Get rid of the neutralize. Play noxious fumes. Eviscerate. Strike. 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 Expertise. Outmaneuver. Strike. Backflip. Neutralize. Defend. Defend. And he's dead. Well, you know, we're doing really well. I'm actually quite shocked. Okay, 12 gold, liquid bronze. Sure, so we gain 3 thorns. This is really good for us, I think. God, we need to get to a shop and start removing. Or something. I wonder if we maybe go to this question mark in hopes that it's a shop? But is that a bad idea? I mean, we could hit this. There's another campfire right here. Alright, let's go here and maybe it'll be a... Oh, no. So we could fight these guys and get a rare relic. Alright, let's do it. I don't know if we're going to be able to do this, but hopefully we can. Okay, so you're doing a total of 25 damage at the moment. Let's see what we can do about that. Outmaneuver for sure. Needs to be played. Now, basically, we would like to avoid as much of this damage as possible. We'll just discard. Sucks we got both of our clouds on this turn. Then the defend for 0. Then I think we play Noxious Fumes. Okay, so we're still going to take 7 damage. Which is not great. I realize this. However, it's not as bad as it could be. Okay, so now we can start working in some stuff here. Tools of the trade. Blade Dance. Shiv. Can we play one more attack? If we play this, we gain some dexterity. Then we play backflip. Poison stab. Wonder if it's better to outmaneuver. Oh well, I mean we can outmaneuver regardless. So we play outmaneuver, and then yeah, poison stab, and I think we're gonna go for this guy. Okay. Oh no, we're gonna take 2 damage. I had exactly enough block to deal with the 31 they were going to do, but ended up with burns. A burn in our hand. Alright. Let's get rid of this burn. Noxious Fumes for free. The poison stab, sure. Strike. dodge and roll for 1. Defend. And then both eviscerates, I guess. Oh man, definitely played that in the wrong order. I'm gonna take a huge whack here. This sucks. Yeah, ouch. Okay. Ooh, and we drew like nothing. Burst for free. Crippling Cloud twice is pretty good. We might be able to get one of them in lethal. And if we're gonna do that, it's gonna be this one that's doing 18. Got 8 block. If I play this, I can't play anything else. Oh wait, I've got 4 energy. Okay, that did put him in lethal for sure. And then... I mean, I don't really have much of an option. I could play Expertise, but then I risk not being able to block the other... Take 6 damage, or... No, you just... Don't be dumb. Block all the damage. You've already taken a ton of damage this go. Definitely need to just kill this guy and be done with it. Leg sweep you. Backflip. I have 0 skills in my hand. That's kind of crazy. Kind of want to see... I couldn't kill him before the turn. I mean, it doesn't really matter. We have plenty of defense. I was worried about the burns. Okay, 47 gold. Ginger, you can no longer become weakened. That's kind of nice, I guess. Get a power potion, and... more block is nice. We have a kind of a interesting problem here, though, where we're not... Our deck is just too thick. I can't do that. Whenever you add a power card into your deck, upgrade it. Okay, that's pretty nice, I guess. We're gonna have to rest here, because we're heading into an elite fight. I think not resting would be basically disaster. Yeah, we're gonna skip this. Our deck is functioning fine. I need to remove some of these strikes. The heck is this thing? Whenever you play a card, Giant Head receives 10% more damage from attacks this turn. Okay. That's really weird. But, alright. So Noxious Fumes for free. Outmaneuver for free. Dodge and roll. Neutralize. Sure. Then I think we should probably just... Deals 8 damage. Steals 8 damage 3 times. Could play Sadistic Nature. Although, I think playing Outmaneuver again could set us up pretty well. No, I think we probably just Eviscerate, right? I mean, that's a pretty solid amount of damage. We're gonna take 2 here. Not too big of a deal. Okay, what are you doing? He's going to debuff us. That's alright. Let's see. What do we got? Let's... Tools of the Trade. Strike. I think you go burst, Crippling Cloud, and then Eviscerate. Think that's the way to go? Okay. Well, he tried to weaken me and I'm immune to that, so take that, sir. We'll take this Defend and yeet it on out of the deck. So we can do lots of things here, sort of. We have 3 energy to work with. Think Poison Strike. Okay, we want to defend for sure. Let's just do that. Unfortunately, we didn't draw anything else to use, so we'll just block all the damage he's gonna do. That will be fine. Okay. What are we drawing here? Nothing really all that spectacular. In fact, most of it is pretty much a yikes. So Blade Dance is good. Defend for 0 is good. Got 3 energy to work with. I think you just strike and then defend again. Pretty sure that's the best way to go about this. We're just trying to mitigate as much damage as possible. Anything crazy expensive? Not really, actually. Let's get rid of this defend. Apply poison. Oh, man. Got 3 to work with. Let's be smart. Eviscerate. Oh my lord, that is a lot of damage. Okay, I think you dodge and roll, and then leg sweep. For sure. Just to avoid all the damage. Okay. Now what do we got? 3 cost neutralize is garbage. So get that out of here. Go. Let's have a quick look. Defend for 0 is okay. We gotta stop doing that because yes, it costs 0, but we have what is it that's doing it? Trying to remember. Ah, yes, every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 1 dexterity. I mean, we're probably not going to play 3 attacks here. We actually don't have anything to mitigate this damage that we're about to take, which is unfortunate. I think we're inevitably going to take 11, and I'm pretty sure that the play here is to Noxious Fumes. And then outmaneuver so that we can play more stuff next turn. And hopefully not take more damage. Okay, he's dealing 30. That's pretty intense. Okay, this outmaneuver is really bad. Okay, let's see. Can we do any damage stuff? Not a lot. This poison stab for 0 is decent. I think you want to just play backflip, right? To get the draw. Didn't go as planned. We need to play 2 more attack cards. And we cannot. So, I mean, that's fine. Just mitigate the damage. We're just trying to keep the poison rocking. This is going to be a very long fight. Still got over 200 health left. Okay, I think getting rid of a Blade Dance that costs 2 is the way to go here. Or actually the Neutralize is pretty bad. And we don't need the Weak. Okay, so Poison Stab, sure. We want to get rid of as much stuff in our hand as possible without... Man, we're not going to be able to defend for very much. I mean, the only thing I can think to do is cast Strike and then play Expertise to draw. Got Sadistic Nature, which is not what we wanted. And then we just defend. That is really unfortunate. We're going to take a huge hit here. Okay. Let's see, what do we do? Get rid of this Eviscerate for 3. This costs 0, so we'll play this. Then we'll play this. Okay. I think the play is to strike. Crippling Cloud. Survivor. Leg Sweep. And then we only take 3 damage. I think that's the best way to play that. Or sorry, we took 6 damage? Can I not do math? Apparently not. Yeah, well, on the bright side, at least we're good to go. Don't gotta worry about any of this. And he's gonna die. Well, that was pretty rough. The first time you lose HP each combat, draw 3 cards. Oh, jeez. Okay. Let's discard this and take this Distilled Chaos. It allows us to play the top 3 cards of our draw pile, which is pretty good. Okay. Okay, Blur is ridiculously good. Gain 8 block. Block is not removed at the start of your next turn. That is so good. Please be a shop. Nope. Okay. Lose all gold, obtain a relic. I'm gonna leave? A shop? No. As you head upwards, hopping from one floating shape to another, you slip. You begin to fall. While in free fall, you consider your options. Land safely with your greatest techniques, channel a power to survive the fall, or strike at the wall to hang on to it. Wow. I guess we're gonna lose Deadly Poison. It's kind of like free removal, sorta. Without, like, the option. Oh, yay! Okay. Well, there's another Blur here. Which is pretty good. But I'm gonna have to say that we go for the card removal. And honestly, at this point, I think we continue to remove strikes. And we proceed. We're definitely gonna have to rest. That'll give us some HP. And, oh, we can take another leg sweep. The additional block is really good. Yeah. We have to. I think. I mean, 32 cards is real thick, but Okay, so you're dealing 20 damage, huh? I don't even know where to start with this one. Okay, well, we outmaneuver for free. That much is for sure. I think we leg sweep you, right? Trying to consider my options here. Okay, let's cast this first before we use any more skills. Yeah, let's leg sweep you. Right, okay, that's fine. At least we're not going to take any damage. Sure, have a strike. Okay, let's do... I think all of these. Okay, for sure do the thorns. Okay, well-laid plans. At the end of your turn, retain up to 1 card. Wraith form, gain 2 intangible. At the end of your turn, lose 1 dexterity. No thank you. And then noxious fumes. Let's go with well-laid plans. Okay. Cast that. Cast this. Alright, now we basically have a decision here. I think we leg sweep. We could actually do leg sweep and crippling cloud. Oh wow, hold on. That's not gonna weaken you. Oh, it will weaken you actually. Leg sweep, you'll avoid that one. Then you'll avoid this poison, but you'll both get weak. And then should be good on damage, yep. And we'll just hit you, sure. Choose a card to retain. Sure, we'll hold Eviscerate. Okay, he's doing 18 damage. I think for sure we'll just poison stab. Neutralize. Trying to split the damage up fairly evenly. I think this is the way to go. Should use expertise here, draw 2 cards. Unfortunately, Tools of the Trade is not the play. 18 damage. We definitely don't want to take 18 damage. What do we have in our draw pile? Outmaneuver, dodge and roll, knocks it. Oh, wow. Oh, dude. That was quite the potion. Alright, that should help a ton. Alright, well, if that's the case, I think it's definitely... What's left? Noxious fumes? I honestly think that this is the play. Yeah. Pretty sure I'm not wrong here. Oh, we can actually retain Tools of the Trade. Suppose we could do that. Okay, they're continuing to amp up, gain strength, which is going to be pretty brutal for us later on. You're dealing 24 damage. You're already weak. That's a big ol' yikes. unfortunately, I think the play here is to burst, outmaneuver, leg sweep twice on you. Oh wait, no, it's just once. Just kidding. And we can play Tools of the Trade. In turn, and let's hold over the Noxious Fumes. Gonna take a point of damage here, but that's not too big a deal. Okay, so we've got lots to work with here. I think discarding this Blade Dance, maybe the Neutralize actually. Yeah, let's get rid of the Neutralize. How much is this doing? It's doing a decent little chunk, but honestly think that getting ourselves properly defended is the best way to go here. So we leg sweep and apply it to you. Another Noxious Fumes will help us for sure. And then I think we just try and block the rest of this damage. Defend. 1 point of damage isn't going to make or break us. But there's not really any point in me doing anything else, so... let's hold over this. Only cost 1, so it's pretty decent. Gaining a lot of dazes, but luckily we have lots of draw. Okay. Let's get rid of this 3-cost defend. Okay, so strike for 0, slice for 0, eviscerate for 0, gain a dexterity. Then you backflip for 0. You cast blur and defend, and you pass turn because this is pointless, and we'll hold on to it. Okay, so this hand's looking mighty fine. Let's get rid of a defend for 3, or actually let's get rid of a strike for 3. It's probably better. Okay, eviscerate for 0 is fantastic. Let's do that on you. Now let's use this. Then Blade Dance for 0. Trying to gain some dexterity here. Outmaneuver for 0 for sure. Leg sweep you. And then I think you survivor. Pass turn. Let's hold on to... No, actually that's a bad idea. Backflip's not bad here. We'll hold on to that. Okay, this guy's gotta die soon. Okay, you're doing a whole bunch of damage. 32 damage. That's pretty rough. Poison stab for 3 is really bad. Okay. Well, first let's ask ourselves, do we have any attacks to play? We have Eviscerate. How many do we need? 3 attacks. So it doesn't really matter. We play Backflip, get the Slice that costs 2. That is not good either. Okay, I think you dodge and roll. Can Eviscerate. Leg sweep. Defend. And strike. and we'll take no damage. And I guess we'll hold on to this defend, even though it's not really all that great. It doesn't do a whole lot for us. Okay, so let's get rid of this neutralize. Alright, let's see. We can cast blur. We have a strike, a burst, an eviscerate, a defend. Okay. Strike for 0 is fine. Eviscerate is fine. I think you go ahead and poison stab. And then you burst, cast blur, cast defend, and then we hold over all of that armor. All of that block for next turn. Even though he's gonna die. It's all about getting used to the deck and figuring out how to make it function to the best of your ability. And honestly, like, eat it. We've done it. We've defeated the shapes. Fantastic, dude. This is our first time getting past Act 3. The thump. Uh-oh. A deep pulsing dread can be felt throughout the room. Is this the heart of the spire? The source of this evil? You prepare your daggers. You deal 660 damage. The heart squirms and bleeds, but is ultimately still pounding. Are your mightiest attacks not enough? You ask yourself, have I been here before? You feel that you have dealt a total of 660 damage to the heart. A total of 14,636,643,707 damage has been dealt by all who have challenged it. The heart pulses louder and louder as your consciousness fades. We sleep? Wait, victory? Question mark? What? We won? Ascension 0? We did it? Hey, we did it! I don't know if I like that question mark at the end. Alright, so we got Bane, deal 7 damage. If the enemy has poison, deal 7 damage again. Got Catalyst, double the enemy's poison and exhaust. And Corpse Explosion, apply 6 poison. When the enemy dies, deal damage equal to its max HP to all enemies. Neat. Proceed. We unlocked the new character, the defect, I believe. Proceed. Nice. Alright. We're going to get some credits here because we managed to beat it. I am very surprised we managed to beat it, to be honest, but hey, you know, at least we did it. Alright, well, if you've enjoyed this video, please be sure to hit that like button. Also subscribe for some more Slay the Spire content. Getting a little jumbled up with my words here, but it's okay. You can catch all the episodes right here on the channel, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. And there's a link to our Discord channel down in the description below. Be sure to check that out if you're interested. As always, I hope you have a fantastic day. I'll catch you in the next episode.